Well, it's time to update you guys on my keto diet. It is 1 week since I started. Last Monday was the last time I had any kind of carbs. I had some eggs and toast, and then I went on a fast on the rest of Monday and Tuesday, and then on Wednesday I had like something. I don't even remember what I've been eating. Like hardly anything. I've been basically Tuesday I was really hungry when I was fasting, but since then on Wednesday and the rest of the week I hadn't been hungry at all. So I've just kind of been making myself eat every so often, and I've been having like lately I've been having chicken thighs and salad, and at work I've been having like pepperoni and mozzarella string cheese and collard greens and some scrambled eggs with collard greens, stuff like that. But I may have screwed up a little bit because I've been drinking this Powerade Zero stuff that's got added magnesium, maybe phosphorus, calcium, stuff that you would be missing on the keto diet. I mean, I don't remember getting a lot of those things before because I was basically just eating a bunch of sugary bread shit all the time. I don't think that has a lot of magnesium and calcium in it. The problem was the Powerade also has less than 1% of, and it has all these ingredients. A lot of it are those things I just listed. And it said citric acid was number 1. Now, Lazy Turtle says that you can't have citric acid because it's in Diet Mountain Dew, which I was going to drink. So, I've heard that you can eat lemons and limes just fine. You can have as many as you want, pretty much. But those are pretty much all citric acid, right? So I don't understand what the deal is with citric acid. It's not sugar, so what the hell's the big deal with citric acid? Is it bad? Is it good? I don't know. It did taste really sweet, but I think that was from the sucralose that they add in. It's kind of a sweetener that's probably even better than stevia. I think. I had this chart that showed like the amount of carbs or amount of calories in each kind of sweetener, and I think it was like 000. So Thursday, I think I already made a video about this. I had to go to work Thursday night, and I woke up at about 10 o'clock, and about 10:15 I started breaking out in a sweat, and I got dizzy, and my vision started going, and I was blind for about a minute. I couldn't see anything. It was pitch black. I could kind of see like a fuzzy outline of my furniture and stuff. I was like over there looking this way, and it was pretty freaky. Just your vision just going away like that. And I was trying to think, how am I going to call 911? I can't see the phone. And then I just went over to the fridge, got some Powerade and drank it, and it started coming back. And then, just for good measure, I had a spoonful of peanut butter. And that was like crazy. Like you could taste the sugar crystals in the peanut butter. It was so surreal and weird. I mean, I heard when you're in ketosis, your taste buds go crazy. You can kind of taste everything better. So I survived that little ordeal. I think that was just a hypoglycemic reaction, not having any sugar and low calories and no carbs. So I didn't have any blood glucose pretty much at all. So that's what your brain runs on. Like my eyes were working fine, my brain was getting oxygen and it was working fine, but it wasn't getting any glucose to do anything. So the vision center of my brain just shut off because it didn't have anything to work with. I don't know how it immediately absorbed the Powerade and give it back, or maybe it just like a temporary just shut off and then reboot kind of thing. Because I'm trying to train my brain to learn how to use ketones and produce them with my pancreas. Their pancreas produces the glucagon. I don't know if ketones. I think they're produced in the liver. Anyway, I survived that. Got through the weekend at work, feeling real like lightheaded and weak all weekend. So I'm pretty sure I'm still out of glycogen because I don't really have a lot of energy. I might try to run this week just to see if I have any energy at all. I don't think I will. It's supposed to be ran all fucking week anyway. But on the way home from work, I got some of these keto test strips. Now, fucking Turtle told me they were $6 for 100, and these were like $11 for 50. That's like 4 times the amount because it's double the price and half the amount. So you take these 6 and you pee on them, and there's a little chart that shows you like nothing is here. Here's where you want to be, like right around this pink, and then over here is where mine was. This is like maxed out to the peg. 160 ketones per deciliter or whatever. So that kind of indicates you're in ketoacidosis, which is the the bad beyond ketosis, where you could be fatal and it could kill you. So at first I was really worried I'm going to die from this shit. And I did just a little bit of research, and I think I'm fine, because I think what it is I'm right on the verge of getting into ketosis, because everybody says you'll know when you're in it. Your breath will start stinking, and you'll feel really good and happy, and you have a lot of energy. And I don't have any of that shit going on. My breath tastes the same, everything smells the same. I don't have any energy. I'm in a good mood, but everything else, like ketoacidosis, has all these symptoms: decreased alertness. No, I was still really alert. I almost fell asleep at work, and the guy walked in on me. I was like, "Whoa!" So I'm still alert. Rapid breathing, no. Dry skin and mouth, no. Flushed face, no. Frequent urination or thirst, no. See, here's a weird thing. They say you lose a lot of water weight when you first start out because you pee all the time. I've been peeing a regular amount, but I started out on Monday at 255 pounds, and I'm now at 242 pounds. I've lost 13 pounds since Monday. Figure that shit out. Headache, I guess you could say I have a headache. It's mostly just like a lightheaded feeling. I don't really have a lot of pain, but muscle stiffness and aches, I guess I could maybe have some muscle aches, but I probably have that anyway. I think it's just where I don't have any glycogen to move my muscles, so everything I do makes me sore. Nausea and vomiting, no. Stomach pain, no. So most of these symptoms are just, I don't think I'm in ketoacidosis. I think I'm in, I just looked up this video this woman made, and she was saying, at the beginning, you'll have a period where you have a lot of excess ketones where your brain hasn't figured out how to use them yet, so you're just pissing them all out. But I think I'm right on the verge where I'm going to wake up tomorrow, because I still haven't had a good night's sleep. I haven't been able to sleep really good this week, which I never do anyway. That's pretty normal for me. I think the next time I wake up could be a ketosis state, and that could be awesome. Hopefully then I'll be able to run the shit off. I'll be running all week. I'll run in the rain if I get into ketosis. But this diet, the food, it's okay. I know the salad is going to get old at some point. The avocado, I kind of like avocado, but it's just so gross to me now. Just thinking about it, it's like fatty fruit, and you gotta salt it, and it just makes me sick. I got one, so I gotta eat, and I don't know, I'll put it on a burger or something. So I'm going to try to make some nacho dip or something. I can dip pork skins in, or pork rinds in, instead of nachos. But you can't eat too many pork rinds. It just tastes like too much fat. So now I'm like, that's why I haven't been hungry. This fat foods, it fills you up so good that you don't want to eat anything else much. That's why I'm only 500 to 1,000 calories a day, because it's just, you just eat a little bit and you're full and you're just done with it. So, I guess I'll try some rotisserie chicken maybe. I still got a lot of shit in my fridge I need to get rid of. So I wonder if I ate a bunch of sugar right now, if I would have a lot of ketones and a lot of glucose at the same time, and it would be in the ketoacidosis, and I'd probably die. So I don't really know what to do. I kind of just want to stay doing what I've been doing and just chill for a bit. Losing 13 pounds though, that's pretty cool. At least I'll die skinnier than I was Monday. I noticed one thing: if anybody wants to try this diet, if you try low carbing it the first week, where you don't have any, you run out of glycogen so fast that your brain doesn't really work good. And there's a lot of math involved with the ketogenic diet. You gotta figure out your ratios of your macronutrients and calories per day and all this net carbs minus the dietary fibers and all this stuff. Your brain's not really equipped to do a bunch of advanced mathematics when you're low on all of your glycogen for it to use. So I don't know what to do about that. I guess figure all the stuff out and maybe write it out on a piece of paper, exactly what you're going to eat each day, and then start it. That way you don't have to figure it out with your brain not working.